What is up everyone, Northside here, and here is a few tips from a master worker, what to farm or not to farm, what gives more AD selling the materials from this double professions event that is currently active. And I'm gonna go through the materials and how much they cost. If you look, we all know that we have 3 maps. We are currently in the ruins, and we can get troll earwax resin, silver tongue moss, and soul fireflies. Now in this area currently we have a situation that silver tongue moss kind of dropped in the price, but it's still holding on for 50. If you have, for example, this boon, treasure hunter boon, double the yield, you will get 4 materials times 6 nodes, that's 24. And sharandar is can be a little bit difficult because of the mob. So for example, if you want to go and just get the materials, you can see when I gather the resources, here we go, I'm getting 4 silver tongue moss here, and I can do that 6 times. So technically you can get maybe even 24 silver tongue moss, and you will repeat that depending on the maps, how much maps you have. Here we go, you can see it's randomized, it's RNG. There we go, another 4, etc. So it piles up, and then you can sell them. I will advise you what to farm and where to farm. It is all tied to weapons and rings. There is only a handful of equipment that is profitable to be crafted, like weapons, or for example like this ring I made, +1, barbarian weapons, other weapons, and that's why some of the materials are more worth it than others, for example. So I'm going to show you right now, and all these materials are prerequisite, as I said in my previous videos, to make, for example, beads of light that you will need to make living fey wood. So me as a master worker, I can make living fey wood, beads of light. I can make fey wood lumber, for example, that comes from actual fey wood log, and I can sell that for much higher price. For example, let's check out some other prices, what is actually worth. So we got Weeping Willow Tears here. They are holding the price. As you can see, obviously, as I said, the prices will go down rapidly. So maybe you want to save them and just sit on them and just wait to sell them for more profit. This is all about maximizing the profit, because I farmed last night a couple of million AD out of nothing. That we can find Weeping Willow Tears, the Myers. So you will have to have access to all three gates in Sharandar. So in the Myers, for example, we have Weeping Willow Tears, Shade Leaves, and Shadow Demon Eyes. So Weeping Willow Tears are worth it. Shade Leaves, they don't worth a lot, but again they are needed to craft certain items. So for example, regarding the Weeping Willow Tears, if I want to make a living fey wood, I need fey wood lumber and Weeping Willow Tears. I need 10 of them, as you can see here. And living fey wood I am using for crafting the actual rings, for example. Here we go, living fey wood, beads of light. So for beads of light, you're going to need silver tongue moss and silver vines. So if you check silver vines, you will need silver tongue moss and Shadow Dawn's light. This is an actual drop from Vault of Stars, and this is you will need 12 for silver vines. And just to make this short, you can make beads of light, and you can use these beads of light to make rings, to make weapons also. However, regarding the weapons, crystalline ornament is extremely expensive, because crafting crystalline ornament, it requires woven whiskers that are extremely expensive and rare drop from Vault of Stars. In the Myers, Shadow Leaves, not so much, and we got Shadow Demon Eyes. So let's check that out. So Shadow Demon Eyes are also low in price, but as you can see, for 100 it's 200,000. And also in the Groove we have fey wood log that is also needed for crafting various materials. For example, fey wood lumber, you need fey wood log and soul fireflies. So in the Groove we got fey wood log, hardened blight bark, and dryad hair. Now dryad hair is holding the price. As you can see, for 12 it's 120,000. As you can see here, 8 it's a 10,000 per piece, or 11 or more depending on who is selling it. And you can get 6 of them, that's 60,000. you do I don't know, 5 6 20 runs, depending on the how many charts you have, and you are good to go. You can sell this to the master crafters and they will buy it, especially now with the lower prices. In the Myers, Weeping Wheel of Tears, they are worth it. Shade Leaves, so not so much, and Shadow Demon Eyes. In the Groove, Feywood Log and the Dryad Hair are worth it. Feywood Log dropped in price, but it is still good. And we have these Ruins where we have Silver Tongue Moss. So the one item here, we have two materials here, and we have, I think, I would say one or two materials in the Myers. So Weeping Wheel of Tears, Feywood Log, Dryad Hair, In the Groove, and also you can see here Silver Tongue Moss in the Ruins, and it goes quite fast. And you can see that you can also get +1 materials, which helps the master workers like me to get +1 weapons, etc. But it's all about prerequisite to craft, as I showed you. So these are just few tips: what to farm, where to farm, what to focus on, and to get the most AD possible out of it. So good luck with farming. I hope you will make a decent AD. And that's it for this video. So thank you for watching. Shout out to my channel members, and Northside is out. Have a nice day.